Hello there, DNA. How you doing? We're back this morning. Pretty chill. Have my coffee. We're just tweaking decks because we really need to. We really need to. I really need to get them straight. So yeah. Yeah. We need to tweak some decks. So let's make me smaller here. I don't need to be that I don't need to be that big. More in the Big Ten. Hopefully you have you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Alright, so we're gonna tweak the builds here that I have yet to do. So I think I have that on my Paragon video here. So let's copy. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. We're gonna do copy paste. Boom. Those are all the people I have left to do. Those are all the people I have left to do. So Severog, Howie. You know what? Let's get the Fae figured out here. Let's get the Fae figured out because she's somebody I've been working on a bit and I'm trying to get her squared away. So unfortunately I don't think she's too mana heavy for the early game, so we simply have to go with Fountain Spikes and Wellspring Staffs. We simply just have to go for it. So I'm gonna get rid of the Solaris Reactor for another Fountain Spike. A whole bunch of casts here. 2 Fountain Spikes. I mean, okay, so in the early game, she can be a support, so here's a Circle of Health and Mana. She can't use any of those funky stuff. No, so there's that Mana Potion. Healer token if she's in lane. The Blink Charm is definitely something that you definitely need. Circle of Mana and Health if you are support into the Mage's Ward. 2-point mana, that's fine. You still want damage. So Fountain Spike, that's fine. Wellspring Staff, I think that's too much mana regen. But you know, we're gonna keep that in the late game. We're gonna keep this Wellspring Staff in the late game. Fountain Spike's a burst engine, that's fine. That's fine. The endgame build, the Barrier Will is just, you just simply freaking need it. Hydroverser for that mana regen, and then we transfer 2 mana regen in the late game. We transfer 2 mana regen in the late game. There's a mana regen. We're gonna keep. Late game you don't need mana regen. Late game you do need mana regen. You have the mana pool late game, but you don't have the mana regen. Plus you want the mana regen to kick in for Hydroverser. And Amplify Infinity Stream. So we want that mana regen late game. Early game I don't find it. It's just you have just a small mana pool and it's just terrible. So we're gonna switch out this Wellspring Staff for a Solaris Reactor. Minor cast, and that's going to be That's going to be what we keep in the late game. So the final build, Barrier of Will, Hydroverser, Infinity Stream, 2 Solaris Reactors, and the Magus Ward. That's going to be the end game build. So I might as well show you here what I'm working on. Playing with viewers, no, I'm not Morph Magic. We are tweaking our decks just because we really need to. So I'm just terrible. Shaman's Drink for early game. Well, 3.8, 2 point what? So it'd be level 5 for it to work, and at that point you don't really, yeah. No, Mana Potion is more safe there. I'm gonna stick with that. So, Solaris Reactor, Solaris Reactor. Gonna get the Magus Ward into the Fountain Spike. Fountain Spike, Blink Charm, Fountain Spike. Fountain Spike into the Burst Engine. Good. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Burst Engine, yeah, we can have 1 point of mana regen as we enter this late game part. Solaris Reactor, we're going to be keeping that. I want to keep that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Barrier of Will on 1. Solaris Reactor, that changes into that. So that's 1, 2. This is going to be 3. No, this has to be 5 or 6. Solaris Reactor is going to be 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 4. 1, 2. To the Burst Engine. Solaris Reactor. 3, 1. Three, 5, 4, 6, 1. Solaris Reactor replaces that. Barrier of Will on the 1. I want to keep that. So then Hydroverser to the 5. Infinity Stream, Fountain Spike, Solaris Reactor. Then replace that. Perfect. Okay. Good. Okay. Yes, Morph Magic, it has been quite frustrating. Hello there, Ryan. Good morning to you. Hopefully you have your coffee or whatever you like to drink. Alright, so that's the endgame Solaris Reactor, Barrier of Will. We want to keep 2 Solaris Reactors, though, and we do. Perfect. Okay, so that's the endgame build look. Mana there, Hydroverse, Infinity Stream, 8, 8, 8 is 16, 24, 26. Perfect. Touch of health. How much damage here? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 18, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 plus Hydroverse. So yeah, that's good. Very well. Good. There we go. There's the Fae. Alright, the Fae done. How about more support items? I simply need the damage, so I'm not going to go for that. Infinity Stream obviously there for the ability pen, and it helps out with the Hydroverse, so I don't want that. Telebank would be good. Would help with the mana regen, but we got the blink charm just for the escape, because that's what we need, and this doesn't help with the escape. Splinterbark vest, nope. Shockwave, you don't want to be in the middle of the team fight anyway, so nope. Nope. Plasma channel, nearby enemies, again, you don't want to be in the middle of the team fight, so that's pretty much reserved for Steel and Richter. Nano drive to Selfish. That's for Sash again. Nope. Bubble tap. That is a good, interesting idea, but the passive isn't. The cards aren't good enough, so. Nope. That's about it. Overflowing gifts. It's not good enough in the late game. Yeah. So. Nope. That's about it. I don't want necessarily cooldown reduction just because I wanted my mana regen, so that's fine for that. That's fine for that. Who else do we got here? Who do we got? Steel against Scorch Chimera. My Chimera is actually completely fine, so I'm fine with Chimera. Chimera's good. Sparrow. Sparrow, she needs a blink charm. So I'm just gonna get rid of this build entirely. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Sparrow, she needs that blink charm. So builds. Nimble Cupid here. So Rift Mage's Scepter. We're gonna go over to Sparrow here. You know what, let's build her with, should she get Lifesteal? She's recommended. Let's do that. And oh dear, what the deuce is this? No pen. Really? Wow. Sparrow has no options. Fist of Kings, but geez, that's almost too much. That's definitely way too much pen. Stone Tooth Heart. Oh my goodness. Sparrow's just hopeless. She has no options. She has absolutely no options. Divine Shield is the next. One, two, three. Oh my goodness. So, Blink Charm. Crit bonus, crit chance. Attack speed. Pen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. No ward. There's the crit. Lifesteal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's left over? Okay. So we need a buttload of damage here. Okay, so we got, what do we got? We got 6, 9, 12, 14, 15, 16, 18, 22, 22 and 24 is 46. 46 and 46 and 15, 61, 61, 66. I need 6 less. 6 fucking less. Holy crap. Oh boy. 6 less. There's 4 less. Four less. One less. There. Okay. 2, 4, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17 damage. 3, 6, 17, 18, 19, 19 damage. 19, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 3, 6, 9, 11. So that's 20, 30, 43. Ugh, it's not viable at all. A little less attack speed, more crit. It's not viable at all. She's just completely broken. Blink Charm, she needs it. She absolutely needs it. There's no way you can't. There's no way you can't. You need a Blink Charm. So if you want a Blink Charm and Lifesteal, as they suggest, plus that crit bonus to run crit, then this is the only real option for basic pen, because Fist of Kings is too much pen for Sparrow. It's too much, plus a health. Stonetooth Heart. That's the next best option. It's the next best option. But while stunned, gain basic armor and ability armor. Plus it gains you health, and I think... See, that synergizes very well, because when you're stunned, you can't use a Blink Charm, and once you're not stunned, then you can use a Blink Charm. So, I mean, that does work very well. So if you want that, then you're limited to 3 other cards if you don't want to even include a ward. And out of this, that still only gives us 426 DPS, whereas other... Like... It's just dumb. It's just dumb. There, like... I can do this. This is an optimization. It's an optimization. But you know what? I don't want to do that because we want to focus on her passive. So there you go. The only other option is to get rid of this lifesteal. So that's 10, 15, 17%. They do recommend lifesteal. I don't know, guys. Silent indignation? That's a good option, actually. But where do we get the crit bonus? It was only for 6 seconds on a 120-second cooldown. It could be used for your ultimate. That's not reliable. Give up on her passive? Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. I will make that optimization. Might actually even make the optimization even more. There. You know what? We're gonna just... That's as good as it's gonna get. That's just as good as it's gonna get. Just as good as it's gonna get. Sword of the Altar, 3, 2, 1, drain into the Spear of the Rift Hunter, 4, 3, 3, wound. Next into the Divine Shield, 2, 1, 1, 10. The Whirling Wand, 3, 3, 1, kinetic. I should probably switch that around. Wind Carver Blade, 3, 3, 3, power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Blink Charm. Okay, so early game. Ward, Guardian's Ward. Does she like her kinetic? Not really. Wing Carver Blade. Wing Carver Blade. Whirling Wand. There we go. Guardian's Ward. Sorry guys, I'm trying to power through this. Blink Charm. Wind Carver Blade. 1, 1, 1 power. Wind Carver Blade. 1 power, 1 kinetic. Slot 1 Whirling Wand. 1 power. There you go. So slot 2, take up that strike token. Then we want to get rid of that. Nope, definitely not that. 5, 6, 1, 3. There we go. Done. There you go. No events, but you don't have crit on carry. You're hurting your team. Well, that's pretty much. I want Sylphin's notepad. Yeah. I don't know what level you play at fan, but my last couple of games had NATO, Sick, Prime, and J Leo in it. Won't work at all. Andrew. That's crazy. What if we went just attack speed? Pen. Like, just... No. Come on. Is there a chart we can look at to see what the best way to build a character like you just looked at? I'm gonna be posting that soon. Fine, don't work. All right, who's next? Decker. Yeah, we can do Decker. Okay, so Decker. She needs this cooldown reduction for sure. She needs that for sure, plus helpful cards and tank. So, Purity Sensor. Maybe I don't really like that too much. Purity Sensor. Definitely Tempest Pearl. Definitely Honor the Pure. Lord's Ward. Okay. Now what? Stasis Gem. I kind of don't like the idea of Tempest or of a Purity Sensor. Kind of don't like it. I'd almost rather have Stasis Gem. You know, I think that's going to be... I think we have to go for that. So, Purity Sensor, Tempest Pearl, Honor the Pure, and a Lord's Ward. Followed by Chronomancer Disc, and then a Tempered Plate for, like, greater guards. So, that's the late game build. Lord's Ward, Tempered Plate, Chronomancer Disc, Honor the Pure, Tempest Pearl, and Tempest Pearl, Purity Sensor. Now... how do we... Actually, what else can she get? No. That's good. So, let's see here. So that has to be done. Nothing else needs to be done. This has to be done by greater guards. Should probably go for alpha guards, to be honest with you. Let's do that. Alpha guards, 1, 2, 3. 3 alpha guards. And ability armor. So let's see, ability armor. People are probably going to have at least, probably on average, people are going to have 6 or so CPs worth of 12. So we need 12 ability armor. 12 ability armor. Put it. So there's a 12 right there. Okay. How much health do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, not even enough to even warrant anymore. So that's fine for that ability armor. Now just health. So we did it. There you go. So we added, what did we add? We added 2, 4, 6. I need to take 6 away. There's 3. There. Maybe that's a little too much guard. Is that a little too much guard? That's too much guard. 5, 10, 15, 18. Maybe that is too much. People probably have an average 20. So yeah, we don't need that much. Two, 3. So put back the 6. All right. 2, 1. There we go. Honor the pure. And 3. Spark. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely way too much guard. So 3, 6, 9. I think we need actually a little bit more than that. Let's put in a Alpha Guard. You know what? No. We're gonna do that. Here. I mean, and then in the early game, I mean, you just get Circlet of Health. You get your Mender's File, Scout's Ward, and Shepherd's File into the Circlet of Health, Mana, your Lord's Ward. After that, there's really, I mean, these are just so good, you just go for those. So there's no point getting any other 6-point cards. I don't see it. I don't see it. Now, there could be good options here for cheap cards. Cheap cards that do a lot. So those are... Divine Shield, no. Cheap cards that do a lot. Imperium Mask, no. Hunter's Guile. That's another active that we don't really have. Battle Mantra. But that's fine. That's fine. Temperate Play 333. So we got the Shepherd's File, Men's File, then Circle of Hell, Lord's Word, Circle of Mana. Then you want under the Pure, Tempest, Peril, and Purity. Censor next. Followed by the Chronomancer Disc into the Temperate Plate. Perfect. Didn't even change a damn thing. Okay. Nature's Muse. Well, what would we replace it with? We already got 3 actives, plus the Lord's Ward, so we need to get rid of one of these. That'll be Purity Censor. Stasis Gem is pretty fun. Oh, guys, you're killing me here. Okay, so Purity Sensor, remove all debuffs. You know what? You know what? Yeah. Purity Sensor. I think Nature's Muse is going to be better than Purity Sensor. The debuffs is really nice. Yeah. Alright. So 8, 10, 14 points. So we got 7 to spend here. 322. 322. Or we can offload that. So 322 is 7. Minus 3 is 4. 4 elsewhere. Gonna get one more barrier here. 3 elsewhere. 2, 1, and on a pure. There you go. There we go. Okay, so Nature's Muse. Purity Sensor has been replaced with Nature's Muse. Nature's Muse. 111 health. Where is it? Honor the Pure. Has 221 health. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. When's it cooldown? 90 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty good. On the Pure is 45. Tempest Pearl is 860. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Thanks, guys. There you go. Yeah. Alright, who do we have? Rampage. Howitzer. You guys have been wanting to see Howitzer, so let's go to Howitzer. So, here's my deck with him. Rambo. Rocket. We got... So we got Hate Spitter, 2 blood burn blood powders. Hate Spitter, 2 burn blood powders. Infinity Stream Hydroverser. And Infinity Stream Hydroverser, 2 burn blood powders, a Hate Spitter, and the Magus Ward. So it's crazy. The mana regen on these burn blood powders and the attack speed is actually surprisingly good. Thought I'd throw that in there. Hate Spirit again, the mana regen's really good, and the concentrated shock followed by the Infinity Stream and the Hydroverser. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 spent on Burn Blood Powder. I thought there was something else though. Burn Blood Powder, Berserker Drive. Berserker Drive. Let's go one with Berserker Drive. Burn Blood Powder. Go for one with Berserker Drive. There. So this is the ultimate poke. This is the ultimate poke howitzer build. Infinity Stream with Hydroverser, with that mana regen here from the Hate Spitter, mana regen on the Burn Blood Powders. Yeah, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Yeah, so 6, 7. Oh yeah, plus that on there. So yeah, I'm happy with that. We could actually get rid of this Burn Blood Powder now. Kind of feeling like don't really need that Burn Blood Powder. Just damage. Just damage and mana regen. Burst Engine. Let's do it. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Hate Spreader Burn Blood Powder is now a Berserker Drive. Berserker Drive. This is now a Burst Engine. Infinity Stream Hydroverser. Magus Ward, there we go. How he isn't poke though, he's definitely burst. Yeah, that's just what this build is. We're poke. That's just what this build is. But Howitzer burst. His mine doesn't really help with the burst too much. His grenades don't really do that much. His ultimate, well, just his ultimate, so it's not really burst. Gideon is much more bursty than anybody else. So there you go. Now the early game, mana potion healer token into the Magus Ward. Magus Ward into the Solaris reactor. No. To the Fountain Spike. Wellspring Staff. Into the... Let's see, where is it? Where's Wellspring Staff? To the Wellspring Staff. Wellspring Staff. Into a Fountain Spike. Into a Burst Engine. Fountain Spike to a Burst Engine. And another Burst Engine. Yeah. There we go, into another Burst Engine. There we go. Wellspring Staff into a Fountain Spike. Burst and Bridge Center. Boom! I like that much better. So that the Magus Ward gives you some mana into the Wellspring Staff with some mana and mana regen, just because they're so mana hungry in the early game. I really like that. Then you kind of transfer slowly into more power. So the Magus Ward, mana, Wellspring Staff, a lot of mana regen, to the Fountain Spike, a little bit more power, and then 2 Burst Engines with mostly power, just 1 point of mana regen, which feeds nicely into kind of the Infinity Stream Hydroverser later on. Now, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Hydroverser will want to go in the second slot, right to the first slot for that. First slot for the, actually into the 4th slot. To the Wellspring Staff. Actually into the 5th slot. And then the 4th slot. And then the 1st slot. 1, 2, 6. There, perfect. There we go. There. That's much better. I think that's much better. That's much better there. Alright, who do we have next? Rampage Murdoch. Rampage Murdoch. So, this build is focused on damage. The survivability comes from Blink Shot. The survivability comes from Blink Shot, so no lifesteal, just attack speed, crit, and just like raw freaking damage, man. So we're going to do, let's see, the Merovingian. Okay, so Spear of the Rift. Hunter, 3/3 cast, 3 wound. Blast Harness, 4/4 kinetic. Spear of the Rift, Hunter, 3/3 3 wound. Spear of the Rift, Hunter, 2/1 power. Oh, where's the pen? Oh, that's right, we didn't get pen because we're relying on his, what do you call it? His shred. So after the that and the Blink Shot, so 1, 2, 4, 3, the Guardian's Ward. We are keeping the Guardian's Ward. Okay. Okay, so these are the end game cards here. So These two Spear of the Rift Hunters. This Rift Mage's Scepter. There's a Rift Mage's Scepter. Mage's Scepter. Okay. Okay. So then we got let's see. I just want to verify this. So Spear 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19. So we're going to go back to Murdoch here. 19 crit. No, thank you. 19 crit. Attack speed 4, 8, 12, 13. 13 damage is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 and 3 is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. So that's 20 and 19 is 30, 39, 40, 52. There we go. So apparently we want so 5 for the crit bonus, 5 for the crit bonus, 10, 11. Minus 11, it's only 63. Okay. So 706 DPS. We want 22 power, only 10 attack speed, and 20 crit. We still need more crit. So let's take 3 kinetic away. 2, 3. 3 kinetic away. Put 1 into crit and 2 into damage. 1 into crit. 1 into crit and 2 into damage. There we go. Fully optimized build. Spear of the Rift Hunter 3. 3 there with a blast harness. 3, 3, 3. Spear of the Rift Hunter 3, 3, 3. Rift Mage's Scepter is 3, 2 power. 1 crit. Blink shot. There we go. Perfect. Boom. The early game, healer token, cast token, because we need those freaking card slots, equipment slots. Healer token into the Guardian's Ward. Then we do something crazy. Blade of Agora into Spear of the Rift Hunters. The 2 Spear of the Rift Hunters and then a Rift Mage's Scepter. Just because he loves his crit. Like, take a look at this. Look how he just loves his crit here. Oh, this isn't being optimized, but believe me, he loves his crit. So we're gonna try something different there. Try to Blade of Agora, 9-point card. So basically, what you do is you get your cast token, healer token, you get your Guardian's Ward, and then when you get 6 card power, you you get rid of these to get your 9, and then you get your Blade of Agora. Or you get a Spear of the Rift Hunter first, and then you get 6 card power, but then you get the Blink Shot. So I don't know. We're trying stuff out. Let's go Paragon builds here. Let's actually go. I'm gonna put this Blade of Agora last. Definitely need that Blink Shot right after the Guardian's Ward. Move that around. There we go. So there's that. First aim Blade of Agora, no. But you know what? Where's Murdoch? I kinda agree with you. I start Madstone. I think you have to, eh? Yep. Gotta start with the Madstone Gems. Whoops. There we go. 4 Madstone Gems. One, 6, 1, 6, 2, 5. 1, 6, 2, 5. Then the Blast Harness. And the Rift Mage's Scepter, Spear of the Rift Hunter. Boom. There we go. There we go. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Pronder. I'm being a little stupid. I actually really like the idea of Hero the Token, just so you can sustain in lane. Be a little silly, so yeah. He really likes his crit though. He really likes his crit, but whatever. Alright, so who else do we got? Rampage Murdoch, we're done. Right. I don't want to empower, good. Grux. Fucking Grux, man. Grux. So Grux. I think Grux works really well with just a high amount of damage. High amount of damage. Hello there, Raise for Days. How you doing? Oh, shit. What we are gonna do though, put all bleed cards. Well, that's what I've done, but you know, I don't think that it's. Like, Seek and Destroy is cool, but I don't think... Kind of just want to start all over. So I don't really like the blood-soaked armor. So what are the blood-soaked armor? No. We're going to keep it a little bit more simple. We're gonna keep it a little bit more simple here. Go into the merciless. So that is definitely very nice. So you can destroy. No. No. A couple of the vampire, definitely. That's pretty much about it, hey, for the cool bleeding abilities, cool bleeding cards. That's pretty much it. That's all we're gonna focus on. So we're gonna get the Assassin's Ward and crit bonus. All right. So what do we have to work with here? Merciless gives us that crit and attack speed. We're gonna go over to Gruxy boy, and we got 5, 9, 10, 11. At least 11. So about 52. Yeah, about 52. So 18, 15, 19. A whole crap ton of crit. Yad! Alright, well. 1, 2, 3. Let's get some attack speed. How much do we need? 15. Rolling wand. 4, 8, 12, and 15. Boom! But we also have someone here, so there's 1 on there. So we don't actually get rid of that, so we can do that. Okay. Alright. Now, 12.5%. So we need the damage. The damage. Now, how much damage do we need? 18. 18 damage. 18 damage. We got 1, 2. Oh, plus 9% on crit. Yeah, so we have to take that into account. 1, 2, 3. 4, 8, 12. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. We still need more crit. Holy cow. Okay, so Mage's Scepter. 4, 8, 12. 4, 8, 12. 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19. We need another dire wound. Holy crap. Okay. So attack speed 4, 4, 8. Oh, no, we got it. We got it. So now we just need damage, right? Yeah. It's a lot of attack speed. It says we need it. It says we need it. But we're gonna see here. What are we at right now? We're gonna fill this. We got 1, 2, 8. We got 8, 20 Pierce. All right, so how much card power are we at right now? 6, 9, 12, 17, 20, 28, 31, and 15 is 46. 46 and 9, 46 and 9 is 55. So we need 3 more power. Or 5 more power. 3 and 2. 3 and 2. Boom. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage. Boom! Hey, we're just bang on. 19 attack speed, 4, 8, 4, 8, 11, 14, 15, 18, or 19, 15, and crit is at 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 and a half, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 crit, 19, 15, 19 is 53, that's one more than what we have there, so actually one more attack speed, are you serious? Holy cow. Once we take away. Oh. So how much life steal have we got? 5 and 12 is 17.5%. 17.5, 20%. 20% life steal, hey? That's pretty good. There. I'm gonna take away one from kinetic though. Add it to make a cast. I'm actually gonna take. No, I'm not gonna do that. There we go. All done. So, guard token, healer token if he is in lane. If he's not in lane, we need the Sage's Siphon, Reaper's Siphon? Sage's Siphon, probably, eh? No, Reaper's Siphon. Let's go with the Reaper's Siphon. 1, 2, 3. And then Madstone Gems. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. So if the math doesn't lie about optimal attack speed ratio, I feel like that works only considering if the sustained environment with prolonged hitting, like considering a more burst. Yes, so that's exactly what I want to try to do a math video about, David. How long does it take for attack speed to pay off, right? Because it's so bursty. How long does it take for attack speed to pay off? With that said, we're gonna do this. Put one in more into power. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah. I have always wondered how long does it take for attack speed to start paying off? How long? All right, so there's the build, guys. You know, I'm gonna do this, just so you guys have some. Just so you guys have some. There. So you guys have a little bit of music in the background all the time. Where's the Emerge Clubs? Go. Paragon builds. Emerge Clubs. So this is just all useless here. We're going to Assassin's Ward. 1 power for later. Slot. 5, 6, 1. Madstone Gems. 1, 1, 1 power. There we go. Alright, so the endgame build. Blade of Adora. 1, 1, 1 power. Followed by Merciless, 4, 4, 4 wound, Which Mage's Scepter, 3 power, 3 crit, really want 3, 3, 3 kinetic. Right? Oh, Cup of the Vampire. Pins, save for later. Here we go. All right, so Cup of the Vampire is passive. So what's an active here? Merciless. Actually, we only have 1. So does action matter? Good. Slot 4. Slot 2. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so Merciless. And then go into slot 5, 6, 1. Boom. Easy as pie. There we go. Perfect. Can we get spreadsheet? I don't care if it's unfinished. I need it. My decks need it. Yeah. And 1 slot for start token. Alright, who else do we have here? Any damn spreadsheet? Well, the issue is that I want this crit to be better, because this crit is assuming you have the crit bonus. So obviously, when you only have 6 CP, like 3 CP of crit is gonna not be as valuable because you don't have that crit bonus yet, because you only have 6 freaking CP. So I want to try to do the math for that, because if you're level 6, and you have 8 CP of card power, you're not like 3. Yeah, so I have to try to take into the crit bonus into account. Yeah. And that means that if I like the if statements here, anyways, that's not what this stream's about. We're gonna have to do this. So we get a Grux Severog. Severog, 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 Severog. Severog Countess. Severog? Severog. Okay, so Severog. What's the freaking deal with Severog? What is the deal with Severog? He scales well. He scales well, meaning that in the late game, he does have a good amount of damage. In the late game, because he scales well, he gets good stats as he levels up to deal the damage. So and then you need to kind of work on. Then you need to work on just tank. And actually, I have seen very successful Severogs go for exactly what I'm doing. Angel of Thorns. Going for the Bane Flesh and the Blood-Soaked Armor. So that when people do attack you when you are tanky, because you do actually scale well, you do an okay amount of damage. So what I'm going for is Matswar Sash. Because we're tanky, we're just going to be sitting there in these team fights doing a lot of damage. Hopefully. Bane Flesh for that poison. Blood-Soaked Armor for that poison and a little bit of kinetic. So really, Severog here, let's see. Angel of Thorns. Okay, so Mass per Sash doesn't add up too well. Thunder Cleaver for easier stacks. That's actually a really good idea. That's actually a really good idea. I like that. Can I synchronous? Yeah, it is. I don't know. I think it's this here. Get rid of this. There we go. Okay, so ooh, that's actually a really good idea for Thunder Cleaver. Ooh, I really like that. Thunder Cleaver, Thunder Cleaver, Thunder Cleaver, Thunder Cleaver. You know what, actually, Severog really likes this, this Beastmaster's Scythe. Actually, hold on, what? Wait, what? What? Hold on. Actually, I think this Stalker Siphon is actually much better for him. I think the Stalker's Siphon is actually much better for him. Do you think that that's a good idea? Stalker Siphon? Ability Pen's also really good for him. Let's get rid of Sage's Siphon, go with the Stalker's Siphon. Go for 3 minor kinetics. And then the Guardians. Okay, so Sev is better offlaner or Stalker Siphon? Oasis Siphon does look really good. That health regen is going to be really, really nice. Build him for offlane. Really? Well, we're gonna keep giving him options. He's gonna have the healer token and the barrier token for the off lane. I think I like the idea of him being a jungle. Travis, Master Sev, offlane levels you faster, allowing you to get ult faster, to build stacks faster. That's true. Alright, so Travis, what do you do then? Build him for offlane. Sev is better offlane, in your opinion. Good tank with attack speed, Thunder Cleaver, and attack speed. Oh, hold on, guys. My wife is calling me. Hello? Okay. Okay. Well, let's go on just the option. Healer token, barrier token with a Stalker Sylphin. I think I agree with that. He does have a really good basic attack, so he scales well. That attack speed is going to really work nicely. After that, go into the Guardian's Ward. Do you need that health, though? Sure. I mean, 1 point isn't going to kill us here. And then after that, what do you go into? What do you go into after that? We got a Circle of Health if you are in the safe lane. Because we got the Stalker Sylphin, we're going to get rid of this Whirling Wand. Both Whirling Wands. We're actually going to go for a Wind Carver Blade. 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what? Thunder Cleaver, yeah. So you know we're just gonna go for Thunder Cleaver. Oh, but what do we do with the kinetics then? We got the Stalker's Sylphin. I don't have enough. Oh boy. I don't have enough minor kinetics. This damn Stalker Sylphin. Okay, so we should be able to just think about this. If you are off lane, healer token, barrier token. Oh, guys, you guys are killing me here. Get rid of Stalker, do Oasis? Ugh. Not enough lesser drain, so... Not enough lesser heals, so just gonna go into lesser drain, I guess. Ugh. So... don't have to fill Oasis. Well, that's not efficient. Just get rid of it after a while. Okay. Well, you guys are killing me. Well, no, you guys aren't killing me. Sevarog's killing me because I just have no freaking idea. Okay, so he scales well, meaning late game he does good damage. Early game his attack speed is slow as balls, so you need some attack speed. That's why I really like the Stalker's Sylphin. But he works really well in all lanes. He can be a good support in the safe lane. He can be a great person in the off lane. He has an escape and he has a root and he's great there. He's also great in the jungle. So, healer token, barrier token if you are in the off lane, followed by what? Guardian's Ward. Guardian's Ward, then Thundercleave, that's an 8-point card. Then an Adamant's Edge. Oh my goodness. Really should have multiple decks for Sevarog. Well, we don't need this much barrier, that's for sure. Man, guys, I just have no idea what to do with Sevarog. I really have no idea what to do for Sevarog. We can tweak this endgame though. 2 points elsewhere. Points elsewhere. That's 6 points. That's fine with me. One more point of health. There we go. You're very welcome, Lucas. Very much appreciate the gratitude. So if... Okay, so he's a great ganker and initiator. He does good damage. So I think that's how you should play him in the early game. He likes that damage. He likes that damage. So if you're in the off lane, healer token, barrier token. If you're in the safe lane, circlet of health. I have seen support Severogs. It does work. Circlet of health. After that, I mean, it's just nice to have that option. Then we get the Guardian's Ward. A whole bunch of damage. Okay, good. After that, then maybe we could actually go into this Thunder Cleaver. But if you are in the jungle, I would like to use Stalker's Siphon, but I don't have enough minor kinetics. So we're gonna use Oasis Siphon, and I would like to have a lesser heal as well, but don't have that as well. So after that, Oasis Siphon, then you go into the Guardian's Ward, then after the Guardian's Ward, Thunder Cleaver, then Adamant's Edge. So we have a whole bunch of attack speed there from the Thunder Cleaver, so that's good. That's good. And then Guardian's Ward, Oasis Siphon, then the Adamant's Edge. Adamant's Edge for... We have that attack speed, so we just need damage now. Okay, so then more damage. I think just more damage. An Adamant's Edge, 1 CP of power here, and then the end game build, Madspore Sash, and then the end game build, which is all tanky. Baneflesh, Thorned Greenweave, so Madspore Sash, Thunder Cleaver, Baneflesh, Thorned Greenweave, Blood-Soaked Armor, and Assassin's Ward. Do we keep the Thunder Cleaver for the late game? Do we keep the Thunder Cleaver for the late game? I don't think so. I mean, no, I don't think so. So we keep that out. So Severog. Off lane. Safe lane. Yes, keep it. That's a whole equipment slot. Just damage. Travis, I know you're masters, but like as Severog, shouldn't you be a tank? Like as Severog? Like you do have good damage scaling, I do understand that. But like, aren't people looking for you to be the tank? Thunder Cleaver late game wave pushing, but then that's for your team to do, right? I don't know. Safe lane, Circlet of Health. Guardian's Ward. Jungle, the Oasis Siphon. Oasis Siphon. He's both tanky and damage. Yes, that is true. See, but what I have done with this build is I've gone penetration here on the Assassin's Ward and some Blood-Soaked Armor. That kinetic there. So just get that into power. Four. I need a 3-point strike. I need a 3-point strike and one more point into the so Severog. Then we got 2 adamant. Two adamant edge. 1/1/1 power. You know what? Is 50 health really gonna do much? It's 4 for Thunder Cleaver. 1/1/1 kinetic. Adamant edge. Adamant edge. Okay. So then what? Then what? 3, 2, 1 barrier. Madspore sash. 3/3/3 guard. Bane flesh. 5/4/4 health. Circuit armor 3. Kinetic spiked bone plate. This doesn't even exist anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Blood-soaked armor. Bane flesh. 5/5/4 health. Blood-soaked armor in the first slot. Bane flesh in the second slot. Madspore slash in the fifth. Blood-soaked armor. Assessment in the third. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? What are we keeping? Madspore sash. Madspore sash, Bane flesh. Thorned greenweave. Blood soaked at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh shit. Hey, DM21 raid. Hello there, guys. Thank you very much for coming in. Thank you very much for DM21 for the raid. Awesome. Thank you guys very much. Hopefully you enjoy. I don't actually have much time left. My son will be up very shortly. But we are trying to figure out Severog. Trying to figure out Severog so damn much. Because holy crap. He's nuts. So, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's the next card? Oh my goodness. Do we keep Thundercleaver? Hello there. Hello there, Gabrielle. Oh my goodness. Just add him an edge, I guess. You gonna be playing any games? No, we are just tweaking decks here, trying to figure stuff out, because I really need to figure stuff out. Great. So Assassin's Ward, Blood-Soaked Armor, Bane Flesh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got the Guard, we got the Barrier, we got the Health. Now what do we do? Now what do we do? Just keep an Adamant's Edge, I guess. Or keep the Thunder Cleaver. I guess we keep the Thunder Cleaver. Let's see if we can keep the Thunder Cleaver. Here we go. Okay, so let's see if we can keep the Thunder Cleaver. So we got 3, 6, 9, 12. We got 12, and 9 is 21. 21 and 10 is 31, and 8 is 39. 39 plus 15. 39 plus 15 is 40. 54. 54. 62. And we can keep Thunder Cleaver. Of all things, we can freaking have Thunder Cleaver. That's funny. That's funny. Do we have enough health though? That's the thing. Do we have enough health? 5, 9, 12, 13 points of health. I don't think that's enough health. With all of this kinetic here in the Thunder Cleaver, do we really need this much here in the Blood-Soaked Armor? I don't think so. So what we're gonna do is maybe transfer this. 5, 5, 5. Actually, we can. So let's do this. Take it away from that major kinetic. Put it into this Bane Flesh here. 3 alpha healths. Jesus. There we go. Holy crow. I want to see Feng Mao deck Dark Shadow. It's pretty badass. Maybe I'll showcase it to you really quick here. So there you go. There's the build. Late game tank, early game damage. With a whole bunch of options. Off lane, barrier token, healer token. With safe lane options, circlet of health. Jungle option with the Oasis Sylphin, even though I don't have a lesser heal, which I would love to have another one. After the Oasis Sylphin, we go into the Guardian's Ward for all of the builds, then Thunder Cleaver, then 2 Adamant's Edge, and then after that, Blood-Soaked Armor, Bane Flesh, Madspore Sash, Thorn Greenweave, and Assassin's Ward. There we go. So Blood-Soaked Armor has nothing on it, but the Bane Flesh is 5, 5, 5. There we go. Madspore Sash, 3, 3, 3. Is that enough guard? I think so. Yeah. You know what? Let me get rid of this Major Strike on the Assassin's Ward. Put it into some more guards here. 1, 2. One more point. One more point. Why not? Minor strike. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh, 5 heal. Whoops. Nope. 5 guard. Here we go. Alright, so that's for Sash's 5 guard. Assassin's Ward. 1 power. That's for Sash. There we go. Okay. There's Angel of Thorns. Alright, who's next? Chimera's fine. Sparrow we've done. Decker we've done. Howitzer we've done. Chimera is good. Faye is good. Savarog we've done. Grux we've done. Murdoch we've done. So we got... Oh, Feng Mao show? Yeah, sure. Let's see. Cleaving Guandeo. So guys, here we go. Early game. Sage's Sylphin. Early game, Sage's Sylphin. Actually, you know what? Yeah, he can. Oh, damn it, he can use. So early game, Sage's Sylphin to Guardian's Ward, into the Empyrean Mask, into 2 Madstone Gems, into an Impact Hammer. Really? Why just not one more Rustbreaker? Or another Madstone Gem. Boom! 3 Madstone Gems. 3 Madstone Gems here. In the 1 slot. 5, 6, 1 Madstone Gems. Boom. To Honor the Pure, into sort of the altar, I think, and then Spear the... Oh, I have it right here. Honor the Pure into Thunder Cleaver, and Sword of the Altar, Spear the Rift Hunter, Rustbreaker. There you guys go. It's pretty freaking awesome. Worked really well. Really did. Vote for Countess. A Countess? Sure. Let's go for a Countess. So, Countessy Countess. Celine. Countess. There we go. Okay, so Countess. She... For her, I think the 2 really important things: Blink Charm through a majority of the game, and just mana. I've tried. Where is it? I've tried Drink the Spirits. I don't know. Oh. Damn 21. For Feng Mao, if you don't have the Thunder Cleaver, what do you recommend? I'm going to use a Satori Cloak in that slot. I wouldn't use Satori Cloak at all. I don't think... It's only worth it on tanks. And barely worth it on... against... It's only on tanks, so I wouldn't use it. Just try to craft Thunder Cleaver. It's damn good. Stabling on Countess is so good. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hello there, Justin Stevens. Stablink, yes, it is. It is. I know. I don't think I play her like that. I don't think I play her like that, unfortunately. But you know what? I'm willing to try that. I'm willing to try that. Get rid of Blink Charm. Let's go for Stablink. I'm willing to try that. And then Other than that, just damage. I think not going into health. Ability pens obviously very, very damaged. There's on that shadow scroll. But I think Nick Ravel's a really interesting idea, especially if you can make it work. Well, if you just get those kills. Like I think it's totally disruptive. If you can go in a team fight, take somebody out, and then enter Shadow Plane for 3 seconds, the enemy's going to be totally disoriented, even further from what it is on Countess. So I think that's pretty badass. Stab Link again, yeah, but I think you would get rid of that in the late game. So let's go and see my build here. Celine. Mage's Ward, what's being stacked? Nick Ravel, Blink Charm. Do we keep Blink Charm? Ooh, we do. All right. Do you recommend charging Brute for her? No. No, I wouldn't do that. She does her damage and gets out. She doesn't really need movement speed. Okay, so she... Stablink, Necrovale, Shadow Scroll. Healer token, mana potion, for sure. So we got Stablink. We got Necrovale. We got ability pen from a Shadow Scroll. And then a ward. Which we definitely want the Magus ward. Alright, so then the other really should just be mana and mana regen. We're spending 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 CP on not damage. That's fine. 2 Wellspring Staffs. Eight and 8 is 16. 8, 16, 24. And 6 is 30. Plus 1 on the Necrovale, so a Dire Shock. Boom! There we go. So these have to be completed now. So, Magus Ward. For Wellspring Staff, we're going to go 3 cast. Wellspring Staff, 3 cast. 12, 24. So we can do 9 point. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work here? So these can be all 12s. These can be all 12, so that's 1 from there. This can actually be a 2-point cast there. Yeah, so if these are all 12, so that's so that there. And then 1 from up there. Okay, there we go. All done. Right? Right, 12, 12. This one goes there, this one goes there. Perfect. There we go, there's the build. Okay, so Celine. Wellspring Staff will be last. Wellspring Staff. Just 4, 4, 3 pen. 2 cast. Okay. Necrovale. Static. Here we go. Should probably just come after that. Alright, so let me just ward all that. And then we want a whole bunch of Wellspring Staffs, probably. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then just Fountain Spike. Or Staff the Adamant. It's just Staff of the Adamant. Is that too much? Is that too much mana stuff in the early game? Yeah. Yeah, that is. Just Fountain Spikes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 Fountain Spikes? Shit. I won't deal enough damage. In the late game? Three, 6, 9. 3, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How do you get the old music, Dime? I have it running in the background. So 3 Fountain Spike. I much prefer the idea of mana regen in the early game, but it just I don't unfortunately find it useful in the early game. It doesn't work as well as I thought. So there you go. Can I get rid of one equipment slot thing? No, I can't. Oh, so close. So close. Some cast tokens, I guess. There we go. Alright, so there's Countess. Slot 5, 4, 5, 6. 1 for Fountain Spikes. 1, 1, 1 power. Stab link number 4. Number 2 for the Necrovale? Yeah. Wellspring Staff. Then goes 5, 6, 1, 3. Boop. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. There we go. Oh yeah. So lead, yeah, Countess. There we go. All right, so Countess is done. Bellica Steel, Aegean Scorch, Rampage. All right, so Bellica. I feel like we can actually almost build Bellica the same way. Except she can use on the pure. Wow, this build looks terrible. Wow, that's horrendous. So in the early game, Going for a mana potion and a healer token. Let's start with that. So endgame build, Honor the Pure for sure. Honor the Pure, Honor the Pure, Honor the Pure, boop. Honor the Pure. Okay. Now in the late game, we definitely need some sort of Blink Charm. We definitely need Blink Charm. So I'm just gonna get the Blink Charm. I don't know. I much prefer Blink Charm just because you can use it when you're in trouble. So I'm gonna have to go for Blink Charm. Blink Charm Honor the Pure. Health is recommended for Bellica. Going for ability pen here. She's too bursty. She's too bursty to do whole Infinity Stream Hydroverser. So instead we're gonna go for Magna Lens. Crystal Conduit. Magna Lens. Eight, 16, 24, 26. There's that. Now, Ward. A Magus Ward. Brawler's Ward. Magus Ward. Brawler's Ward. Now what do we get? Unfortunately, I think we just need to go with we just need to go with a little bit of just burst engines. Oop. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Okay, so there's our 4 12s and our, so we got one of them can be more. One of them can be one more. Let's do this for the concentrated shock. There we go. There we go. I mean, really, I mean, you need that Blink Charm. Honor the Pure is just because you gotta have it in today's meta. Magna Lens for that shock, and then a whole bunch of damage. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 33, 34, 35. 35 points of damage. Still get a lot of damage. Some 3 points of mana regen, another point of mana there. You know what? We can maybe get Solaris Reactor instead. No. This is fine. That's fine. There you go. ability. Mana potion. So late game, honor the pure into definitely a burst engine. 2 times burst engines, then a Magna lens, and then Brawler's Ward. 3 power, Magna lens. 433 pen, burst engine, 333 power. Honor the pure, nothing. And then the blink charm. 2 times burst engine and then a blink charm. Okay. So in the early game, healer token, mana potion, then a ward. Then the Magus Ward, 1, 2, 3. Oop. Then the very first card is going to be a Wellspring Staff. Wellspring Staff, Wellspring Staff. 1, 2, 3. Then a Fountain Spike. 1, 2, 3. A Fountain Spike. Then a Staff of the Adamant. Boom. Here we go. So slot 5 is going to be the Wellspring Staff. Slot 4 will be the Blink Charm. Slot 6 and 1 are the slot 6 Wellspring Staff, Fountain Spike, 1/1/1 power. Slot 1 for the Staff of Adamant, 1/1/1 power. Alright, then honor the pure for 2. Burst engine for number 5. Number 6. Number 3. Oh shit. Oh wait. Wait. Oh, there's 2 burst engines. Right. 2 burst engines. 5 and 6. Magna lens. Slot 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. There. There's the LT. With some cast tokens. Here we go. Strike token. Boom. Alright, so we have, who do we have next? Steel. Steel I've done recently. Oh my goodness, my son's still sleeping? It's almost scary. Jeez. Okay. Okay, so yeah, let's do steel. Let's do Steelio. Steelio. Steel, where is he? Captain Steel. Captain Steel. Okay, so, Steel. So he's so damn good in today's meta. My Captain Steel build is all about just control. So Bearer of Will, Shockwave, Plasma Channel into the Guardian's Ward. Do we really need this though? Barrier of Will is a must. Barrier of Will is a must. Shockwave. Slow nearby enemies by 250 max movement speed. Sylphin, do you ever see any practical use for Thunder's Cleaver, Jared? Yes, it's really good on... it's really good on really any fighter, really. Any fighter. Any fighter that does a lot of wave clear, any fighter. Junglers, especially. Any hero. It's really, really good. I would suggest using it on pretty much as many people as possible. Really, fighters that do damage. Fighters that do a lot of damage. Okay, so is this Shockwave and Plasma Channel worth it? I really like the idea of Plasma Channel. I like the idea of Shockwave. But what does that leave us? Barrier Will, Shockwave, Plasma Channel with a Guardian's Ward, Tempered Plate, and Tune Barrier. That's what the build leaves us. So, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I just have to look at the math here. We got 4, 8, 11. How much health do we have? 4, 5, 6, 10. 10. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. So that Celestial Health is fine. We're gonna actually get rid of the Celestial Barrier, get it for Celestial Health. That's probably the only optimization I would make there. Yes, I do remember when Shockwave caused a knockout. It's pretty nuts. And the Guardian's Ward. 3 things of power, 3 things of health. About it. Start with the Minder's File, Shipper's File, Scout's Ward, and Circuit of Health, Guardian's Ward, then Circuit of Mana, then Tempered Plate, Tune Barrier. And then into the other ones. So, I mean, really, I don't think... Captain Steel. I really don't think there's anything else we can do, so... Tempered and tuned, Shockwave. Has nothing on it. Plasma Channel. There's nothing on it. There we go. I think that's fine for me. No, we should. People are gonna get Pierce. Right, that's fine. There you go. I mean, that's steel. There's Captain Steel. Barrier, guard, health. Token. There you go. Alright, so Steel's done. Steel, Bellica's done. Rampage. My man Rampage. Okay, so how do you play Rampage? How do you play Rampage? How do you play Rampage? Madstone, tanky, overly aggressive. See, now, okay, so Rampage's scaling. Rampage's scaling is really bad. So he doesn't deal damage in the late game. So I actually don't really like the idea of Sage's Sylphin. I don't actually like it. I kind of just want the Scythe. Maybe you don't even need anything. I think in the early game, you can actually build him fairly aggressive. You can build him fairly aggressive. I think in the early game, you can build him fairly aggressive. You can go like just straight into the Guardian's Ward. Or the Madstone Gem, actually. Go right into the Madstone Gem, then get your Guardian's Ward, then your other Madstone Gem. That's actually probably what I'm going to do here. Indestructible Obsidian. So we're actually going to get rid of this. So 2 Madstone Gem, 1/1/1 power. Guardian's Ward. We're just going to go all power here. So Guardian's Ward into 2 Madstone Gems, and then what? Into Tempered Plates, Tuned Barriers? I think that's, and then you go into the tankiness. Tempered Plate, Tuned Barrier. Tempered Plate, Tuned Barrier. Okay, then Swift Creek Heart. Do you need that much? Get rid of this barrier for some health. And then what? After that, you really need that much kinetic. 3. 3 card points. Hey, my sun's finally up. Okay, so and then tanky. Tempered plate tuned barrier. I actually kind of like the idea more of the thorn greenweave and stuff like that. Let's not get this tuned barrier, and instead a venom shell. Is Madstone just another freaking Madstone gem? I don't know. Like, Specbone plate or venom shell? Specbone plate. There we go. Alright guys, I think this is going to... Hold on, my wife... And gotta go. Going on for lunch with some people. So okay, so there you guys go. I think that's fine. Into the Swift Creek Heart, 111. Then the Matsport Sash, 5/3 guard, and the Clear Heart. Splinter Bark Vest. 3 barrier, 3 health, and then Scorpion Plate, 4 health. There we go. Okay. So they're in the early game. So Madstone Gems, Guardian's Ward, just because you have your ultimate, and trying to hopefully, you know, take care of stuff, be smart about it, use your ultimate well. There you go. What I do actually want to do though is do this. Give the option to be either a laner or safe lanes. So there you go. All right, guys. Thank you very much. That is it for me today, and I'm gonna get rid of this rampage build. I'm gonna get rid of that one. There you go. We're almost done. Just 18 Scorch left, which I've basically kind of done already. So there you go. There you go. Upload the stream. I think so. I think I will. This one was a civilized one, not like the one I did last night, which I won't be posting. So there you go. Thank you guys very much. I very much enjoyed it. All of my builds are now figured out. Besides the ones that I've already covered, tweaking those ones, which I think I'll do this afternoon. Tweaking the ones that I've already done. Trying to think about it. I think that these are. I'm happy with these. I'm happy with these. So thank you guys very much for watching. Please consider supporting me in the other things. I haven't been saying that lately for quite a while. Please consider going over to my Patreon or my Twitch donation thing if you would like. Totally okay. Totally understand. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys got a little insight into how I build stuff, and maybe you got some stuff. So thank you guys all for watching. Till this afternoon, stay optimistic and positive. Oh, my audio thing wasn't on the whole time? Are you serious? Oh, start script. There you go. Yeah. All right. Bye.